Hi, I just got back from the round table meeting in Long Cane this evening. We were outside, we socially distanced, and it was a fantastic chance for me to reconnect with some highly dedicated scouters. And so I'm just grateful for all of the people who attended this evening. There is a lot of information that needs to be communicated. And so what I'm going to start to do is to produce a series of these videos. Tonight's video will be just relatively short. But we are in a critical situation in scouting, and we are to handle this situation. We need an all hands on deck sort of mentality, because, like I said, it's a critical situation, and so to be able to successfully get past this, we're going to need a lot of information, a lot of communication, and so I'll be making a series of these videos. Tonight, just a couple of very brief things that I wanted to go over. Both of them apply to troop level information, so if you have a scout who is in a troop in Long Cane, this applies to you. The first is there is a cyber camp that is happening at cyber camp that council is organizing. There are 2 weeks of the cyber camp. Week number 1 is July 19th. Week number 2 starts July 26th. They're high quality programs. Council is really doing a good job of putting them together. If you wish to have your scout signed up for the first camp, that first week of cyber camp, that deadline to register for that is this coming Sunday, July 5th. So you need to make sure if you haven't already signed up for it and you still wish to do so, you have until this Sunday, July 5th. If you wish to attend the second of those 2 weeks, you have until July 12th. You have an extra week. The other piece of timely information comes out of Abbeville. I give great credit to Troop 62 and Mr. Patton's troop, Ed Patton in Abbeville. He has a fantastic young man in his troop who is basically taken over the role of leading all of these troop meetings. Mr. Patton just kind of sits back, and this kid is fantastic. I had the distinct pleasure of being invited to check out one of the meetings that he is putting together on Tuesday evening, and I was blown away. This young man is super high quality, and he was doing great. There were a couple of a lot younger scouts, and this young man is putting a ton of time and effort into having a great program for great troop meetings for his kids, for those boys in his unit. He's working with them outside of the troop meeting to do kind of one-on-one advancement stuff. All of this is virtual. It's being run through Google Classroom. If you are interested in having this kind of program happen for your scout, there are 2 requirements. The first is that all scouts to do this who want to participate with the troop in Abbeville's materials. It's happening on Tuesday evenings. To participate, send me an email. And the other thing is that you have to have the permission of the Scoutmaster. So parents have to get parents and Scoutmaster permission for a scout to participate. And the Scoutmaster requirement is on there mainly because Mr. Patton is just simply requesting that any youth who participate on these Google calls are able to handle the online environment. Not all scouts are able to handle this kind of online environment well, and so out of respect for Mr. Patton and his very talented scout, we're requesting that you get the Scoutmaster permission. So if you're interested, I will send you a long document that was typed up by the scout himself. It goes through the process of how to do this. It's very clear. It's very, very well done. Please take advantage of that. It's fantastic, and if you are looking for something else to do, this is something else to do. There is more information coming, but for now, I will sign off. And thank you for your dedication to scouting. Thank you for the support of scouting. We're going to need your support going forward. It's a critical time. Our nation needs scouting now more than ever. So thank you, and I will be in contact with you again very, very soon. Have a good evening.